Hello YouTube. Today we're going to test out a drugstore foundation. So I've been wearing makeup since 2000, like we're going to say 2010. As the years progress, I've gotten better and better. But one thing that I've never done is wore drugstore makeup. When it comes to foundation, I will wear concealer, lashes, everything else, you know. I'll get drugstore brushes, but I have never wore drugstore foundation. So the other day I did test this out already. So I asked on Instagram, I was like, should I test this out? And I got replies that I should go ahead and do a video for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. Probably what I do is I'll come back later and, you know, after I've been out moving throughout the day, like I've been out but like makeupless, so probably a little bit later I'm gonna come back and record, you know, and we can see together, like, you know, is this foundation for us? Well, for me, like, do we like how it is? So my normal go-to foundations are NARS. I can show you. 1 second. So normally my go-to foundations are this NARS, I think it's Stay Luminous. All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation is my go-to. My Clinique foundation, I love it. This is more for like medium coverage. This you can build up to like full coverage. So today we're going to try Maybelline FIT Me foundation. I'm in the shade Mocha. Color number, I guess 360. This shade, I have a yellow undertone, orange, just yellow. I don't have orange, I have a yellow undertone. So this was the shade that they had that would fit me the most. So we can go ahead and do this together. Let me just focus that. Alright, so one thing I already don't like about it doesn't come with a pump, but you know, neither does the Clinique one. So, but they have options where you can get a pump. So I'm sure Maybelline probably has a foundation where you could get a pump, but as you can see, I put everything on my hands when I'm doing makeup. Like you ever seen artists with their palettes? That's what I like to say. I would like to say that's what I do. I'm an artist, so let's go ahead and see the shade. Let's see if I can match myself. I've always matched myself. I never let anybody else match me. So let's see. I want to test my NARS foundation and see. And I'm also going to keep in mind that it is summertime and I have gotten chocolate. I've gotten more chocolate and I haven't transitioned my summer foundations over yet. So let's see. So this is the normal color I wear in NARS, and this is Maybelline. So definitely this is my summer color. So this is good. This is the more color that I am. Most people base their color off their chest. And some people like say not their chest or like their neck. So some people would say maybe I should go darker. I don't want to, because I don't want a dark face, because my face is not dark. My body is like, the tone of my body matches this. My neck might be a little darker, but overall this color isn't off by much. We're just going to cover up the NARS one. Oh, I should probably like... I'm gonna say this foundation is probably, I don't know, medium coverage, but if it's just like any other medium coverage foundation, I can probably build it up. So let's see. This bottle's so little for $10. Like, I probably, like if I wore makeup, luckily I don't wear makeup every day, especially not during the summer. I should get a mirror, I feel like. I can see good in this camera, but I definitely like need full coverage on my forehead. I have like all over my face I have, so like one day I'm gonna do a video of like all my scars. I have a lot of facial scars because when I was little I had chicken pox and, you know, I couldn't stop scratching, so I have like a lot of like indents in my face, which are things that never really bothered me, but I wish I never had. I mean, it's not like I, like, feel like, I do wish I never had on my skin. Sometimes probably would seem like more smooth and flawless, but they don't bother me. Like, it's not that bad. But yeah, I have like some dark marks from them, or I'll have like some scars. But overall, my skin's great. I never get pimples unless I'm on my period. All that jazz. What, girl?
What are you doing, Dad? Is Daddy asleep?
Daddy's in the bathroom upstairs.
I talked to him.
Oh, you did? What'd he say?
He said, I love her too. I love you too, Daddy.
Make sure we're gonna stop.
I don't know why she's dramatic, but I'll call her dramatic girl. She's a just dramatic girl. Once she had a dramatic girl.
I like using a beauty blender because I like pressing that in. So far, the blend is cool. To my neck, my neckline, my double chin is popping. I like the coverage. I mean, to me, it looks like any other foundation that I've used. You know, I can't tell right away. The way you can tell if like a foundation is worth the money or the name or the hype, you won't be able to tell till over time until you wear it. So I don't really know like a lot like about this foundation. Like, it doesn't say like, well, I haven't read. Fit Me foundation, normal to oily skin. I have combinations, so if you have normal to oily skin, I got the matte one because I guess my skin can get kind of oily because I have combination. They also had another one where if you had dry skin, but it was a Fit Me. So I guess Fit Me means like for your skin type. It makes sense. I didn't put that together. I just wanted to try a drugstore foundation and I heard good stuff about it. So, alright, so I think for the most part we're good on that. I'm just going to go through and do my regular rest of my routine with my concealer and stuff. And then we'll come back and we'll chat. Be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm not even going to do a whole bunch of talking through this little mini eye look tutorial. Excuse me. But it was very simple and easy. I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the video. I'm not going to say much. If you guys have any questions on, like, what palette I use, any products I use, I'll put them in the description box. And then we'll discuss after the video as far as the foundation. Okay guys, so I'm back and this is with the finished look. So what I did was I added some highlight in the inner corners of my eyes, my brow bone, threw on some orange lipstick, took my scarf off so y'all can see my edges, so you know it's real. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back again, see where throughout the day. What time is it? It is 4. It is 4:12, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was trying to see if I could get like a 12-hour wear out of this, but I wasn't even thinking. What else I was gonna say? I should have did this earlier, but I had a whole bunch of stuff to do. It's Father's Day weekend. You know, I have 2 fathers, so we're not together, but you know, father-in-law. Anyway, you guys, I'll be back. I'm super excited to see if I like this foundation, because for one, I'll save money. Like, this foundation was $10.99. I got it from CVS. Like, I usually pay $40 to $50 for my foundation, so I'm super excited to see the outcome. You know, at first I thought like with the low light that I had on earlier, that looked a little ashy, but throughout the day we'll find out. I'm also I just got a new batch of midnight powder, and I feel like midnight I'm starting to like, it's starting to not be for me. Like, I don't know, I feel like the formula is changing or something, but it's more of a like white powder, so I need something more with like a yellow. I'm thinking about trying Sacha Buttercup. So, but anyway, when I come back, I have a whole we'll do a review together, because as my viewers, we are doing this together, you know. So I'll be back. See you later. Okay, hi guys, so let's get right into it. As I said before, I was gonna come back and we're gonna talk about like the long wear of the foundation, how I liked it over the time period, if I think it's even worth the $10 that I spent. So let's get right into it. Right, okay, so I wore this, so the video where I did the tutorial. So I'm coming with you right now, a whole new different look, like face and everything, because originally I was gonna go and like wear it throughout the day and then come back with the same, you know, look and explain like, you know, how it wore. But I was so tired, I took all that off. So I've been wearing it ever throughout the week and the weekend, and so I can tell you based off of me wearing it, how I would rate this foundation. So Maybelline FIT ME foundation, did it fit me? If I were to give it out of 10, I would probably do like a 7.5, because coming where I come from, as far as being introduced into the foundation that I've already worn, I have high expectations. So when you first apply this foundation, it was cool. Like, it matched my skin. Like, the coverage was really nice. But the way I do my routine, I don't know if it's because like the powders I wear, like maybe I don't need to add as much powder, or maybe I don't need to bake at all, or conceal at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, some stuff that I do in my normal everyday wear foundation routine with my higher end foundations, I might not have to do with this one, because I don't know. But what I'm trying to get to is, I feel like by the end of the day I was looking real ashy. Now, I did get a lot of compliments on my eye look, not this one but the other one. But yeah, if I were to rate this foundation, it'd be a 7.5 out of 10. This would definitely be great for somebody beginner, because somebody beginner wouldn't do stuff that would do like contour and highlighting. You know, if I were to wear this foundation, I wouldn't contour. I would do like a light conceal highlight. I probably wouldn't set it. You know, I feel like this foundation is more for like I feel like it's more like of a medium, like lightweight coverage. Like, I would wear this just as like a skin finish, or like do like a light highlight or something like that, because, or for like a natural look, not for a more dramatic look, because I feel like after a while, like, it gets ashy. But you can't even tell here, but when I go into the bathroom and look into the mirror, or let me see, when I turn this into, I feel like this is what I look like. See how I look like dusty? I don't know. Then this is just with the low light. All I did was dim my ring light. But with the regular brightness of my ring light, I look, you know, put together. But when I went in the mirror, I felt like I looked a little darker. And normally when I do my contour highlight with my regular foundation, I don't come off that way. So, you know, it is worth the buy. And I know how I would have to wear and apply it and stuff as I keep wearing it more often. But as of right now, I do want to try other, or my goal is to try other drugstore brands. I think it's CoverGirl. They just came out with a foundation that I really want to get my hands on. It's got like 40 different varieties. I want to do a review on that one. But yeah, for my first drugstore review, I thought this was cool, you know. So let me know what you guys think. If you try it, you know, leave me some comments down and tell me if you liked it, or even if you didn't like it, let me know like what you didn't like about it. It could be the same reasons as me. Everybody's skin is different, so what might have worked for me might not work for you. What might work for you might not work for me. So, you know, just let me know. I had a good time doing this. If you have any other suggestions about how, you know, we could do it, like, not even suggestions. If you know any foundations that you want to try, but you know you want somebody to do a review on it first, just let me know. I'll go out and pick it up and we can review it, and then that way you can decide if you should go out and buy it or not. And thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to see what my next video will be about. It's always spontaneous with me, but if you have suggestions, oh my god, I can't talk, definitely drop them down in the comment section. Let me know. If you're new to my videos, thank you so much for watching. If you're a subscriber or you come back, thank you for coming back and watching. You guys are great. Thank you for supporting, and I'll see you next time.